Greetings. I am coming to you today from the great lawn of the Slapawitz estate. The same place I was sitting yesterday afternoon when I received this message from the promoters at International All-Star Championship Wrestling. It seems that in their divine wisdom, the promoters, against mine wishes, have published the card that will take place on Saturday afternoon, July 9th at 2:30 p.m. in Knoxville, Tennessee at the International, 940 Blackstock Avenue. Now, normally, I don't care that cards are published, but this is very, very important because now people are starting to prepare. And believe you me, it makes no difference to me how much they prepare. But I was wanting to keep the new members of my Slapawitz syndicate a secret. And now the cat is out of the bag. Now I know that people have been training very, very hard for this event. You know, I even heard that Tom the Bomb Pittner went to Louisiana. That's right, Louisiana, to train with little people and alligators, trying to get in shape for this event, because he knows that in order to defeat members of the Slapawitz Syndicate and become the new IACW World Heavyweight Champion, which will be recognized as the heavyweight champion of the world all over, he's going to have to defeat members of the Slapawitz Syndicate. And he was a member once, but now he is what they say in my country call a defector. That's right, a defector, Tom Pittner. You are nothing but a defector. And even though you're not going to be in the ring with one of mine champions on this event, you know you will have to come against them in future events if you want to be world champion. And believe you me, that's not going to happen. Another thing I heard, because you see, the card is mine champions. The Gladiator, one of the newest members of mine syndicate, will be in the ring with Ron Sexton. Now, I'm hearing through the grapevine from mine spies that Ron Sexton has even contacted Ronnie Garvin for advice. Well, let me tell you something, Ron Sexton. You can get all the advice you want from Ron Garvin. It will not help you defeat the Gladiator, who has been defeating opponents all over the world. That's right, all over the world, which is why he is now a member of my Slapawitz Syndicate. And Tim Horner, Stan the Man Lee, you are very, very tough wrestlers. Tim Horner, you and I faced each other many, many times inside the squared circle. So I know how tough you are. I know how competent you both are as wrestlers and how tough you are, both. But when you step into the ring with my new champions, my new tag team, the Dirty Blondes, all the experience in the world will not help you. Believe you me. In fact, the Dirty Blondes have been all over the world now, all over, collecting championship after championship after championship. From Florida to Minnesota, even to Outer Mongolia. That's right, Outer Mongolia. And I should know. I have ties in Mongolia. After all, I used to manage the Mongolian Stomper. That's right, so I know. So on July 9th, in Knoxville, Tennessee, at the International at 2:30 p.m., don't you think any of you are going to do well against members of mine syndicate?